Hi, I'm Dr. David Weed, your host for the Healthy City Fall River Show, where we review the past month's activities in the city of Fall River. Fall River was awarded one of 6 prizes by the prestigious Robert Wood Johnson Foundation this past year for its efforts to improve health. And this show will show you some of the reasons why. If you want to know more about these efforts, visit us at our website, healthycityfallriver.org. We've got a great show lined up, so let's get started. Our first segment features the second Family Fun Night of the school year, this one at the Cuss Middle School. You may recall seeing a segment from the Doran School on this show last month. These events feature students and their parents in a fun way learning about the importance of exercise, nutritious food, and information about community services. Let's take a look at what happened at Cuss.
Hi. And oh yes.
Everybody. Here to have what? Fun? Yes? Yes, is that what we're here for? That's what I'm here for. I know what you're here for, but that's what I'm here for. It's fun. Said we're going to start promptly at 6:15, and we do, because that's the way we play this game. Everything tonight is going to be very coordinated by time, and so you're going to get to do a lot of things in a very relatively short period of time. Okay, in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to be dividing you into 3 groups based on whatever color dot you have on your clothes. One of them will be right here. One of them will be in the gymnasium, and one of them will be in the line. Go, set to go. Everybody set to go. Send the green into the gymnasium, and we'll send the pink into the resource room. There are all kinds of resource tables in there. You can go in any order you want.
Good evening. My name's Sue. With me I have
Mike.
And this part of Family Fun Night is kind of the fitness portion. So we're going to show you a fun way to exercise, burn calories, and do it with your family and friends. And it's free. So we're going to start off, you can form 2 or 3 lines and face this way. And you're going to...
Turn.
And turn.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 up this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Chop, chop now, y'all.
That carbohydrates that he's measuring out is equal to 655 grams of carbohydrates.
And then also a big party coming up too. Check them out. For free.
The exact same amount of sugar is in there. Can you believe that? Can you imagine sitting and eating packets of sugar all day?
Red sauce. Red sauce. You. You got it. I don't know.
So today we're going to be talking about eating out and then also eating at home. So I need 4 volunteers. I need 2 kids and 2 moms. Okay? Wait,
You get a football shirt on, we'll let you sit.
I'm going to keep right here. All right.
All right, so welcome to the Doran Cafe. I'm going to hand you out menus. And as you can see tonight, the chef has prepared 2 exquisite meals. You have a choice of cheeseburger, fries, and a large soda, or the fried chicken breast, mashed potatoes, gravy, sweet kettle corn, and a large soda. So, I need you to pick from the menu. 2 cheeseburgers, boss.
Cheeseburger.
All righty, we're going to make that 3. Yay! All right. Chef, 3 cheeseburgers and 1 chicken, please.
All right, 3 cheeseburgers and 1 chicken. So, based on all that stuff, I did some nutritional analysis, and I wanted to talk to you guys first about carbohydrates. The amount of carbohydrates that are in those 4 meals is 741 grams of carbohydrates. Does that seem like a lot? Not quite sure what to think of it? All right. Well,
More than 100.
Dad, I'm going to have you come up here and help me measure out some stuff. All right? Come on up. I need you to measure out 9.5 cups. So this is a 2-cup thing, so basically 4.5 of these. And then we'll see whether or not 741 grams is a lot of carbohydrates. Instead of having the mashed potatoes and the fries and the sodas, having this instead for your carbohydrate intake?
Yes.
You would just sit here and eat that?
Oh, well,
Okay then.
I did spoonfuls of that. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, you need more than spoonfuls though.
You guys would have to finish the whole thing instead of having the dinner. That's a lot, huh? What is the problem, Donna, with having so much carbohydrates?
Well, the problem with carbohydrates is when they try to break down into your system, they break down into sugars. And those sugars cause things like obesity, and they also cause you to have high blood sugar because when you consume a lot of those carbohydrates, they can't break down into anything but sugars.
What breaks down the carbohydrate?
There's sugar, and Amanda will show you that there's sugar actually in the carbohydrates.
Your body
digestive
digests it
system.
and breaks it down
Right, will
in your
break down.
stomach and your intestines.
Your
into,
digestive system
sugars.
breaks down the nutrients, and those nutrients are what feeds your cells to grow more cells and to keep you healthy. But when you have an abundance of something like this, your body just can't tolerate it. So some of those carbohydrates break down into sugars.
And those sugars get stored as fat. When you have too much of the sugars, it gets stored as fat. Because it's thinking, well, maybe if I don't need it right now, I'll store it for a time when I need it. But for the most part, we don't really need extra calories because it all gets stored away and saved. If we cut out those 4 large sodas, most of this sugar would go away, which is a good thing. What is a better choice than having regular soda?
Water.
Having water is the best choice, definitely.
It's good to know that your tap water, I mean, sure we have water bills and that sort of thing, but if you're going out and you're paying your water bill and you're buying a bottle of water, you know, a bottle of water from some companies is tap water anyway. So they're bottling tap water to sell it to you. So it's like you're buying water twice. Why do you want to spend more money, you know? All right. If you wanted to just cut down on the sugar, that's good too. You'd want to be able to have water, and then you could flavor the water just a little bit. But I'll tell you, by drinking soda, you're drinking that much sugar, and it leads to health issues like, have you heard of diabetes?
Yeah, I had that, but I got off it.
Oh, okay, so you know that.
Yeah, my whole family has it. It's not that I was a sugaraholic, it's that my grand's from my family. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
But I was able to withstand it.
so you just want to be careful then, yes.
Pink, black, blue.
The point that Suzanne and Michael were making was the fact that you can exercise and it doesn't have to cost money. You don't have to buy fancy gym equipment. You don't have to buy fancy workout equipment. You don't have to join a gym. There's certainly nothing wrong with joining a gym. But walking, dancing, cleaning house, working in the yard, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, those are all great ways to exercise. It don't cost you any money at all. And we have stones and water is going to help us with the drawing tonight.
Last bag, 027348. We thank you very much for coming. We hope that you enjoyed this and that, the next class gathering that we have, you might come back and join us.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a good way to learn about healthy eating, fun exercise, and all of the terrific resources we have right here in Fall River. So if you like that event, stay tuned because we'll be visiting the Spencer Borden Schools event at the end of the show. Also, be sure to ask your school to find out when a family fun night is going to be held at your school. One is scheduled at the Talbot Middle School during December, and others will take place after New Year. Check to see when it's coming to your school. Now we're going to People Incorporated on South Main Street, where they held an event for World Diabetes Day. This is a wonderful way for people who have diabetes to learn how to take care of themselves, and for those who are at risk of acquiring the disease to learn how to prevent it. Let's see what they were up to.
Hi, my name is John Quintus. This is Katie Fusen. We're here from the Diabetes Association, and we have our second annual DAI Health Fair, Resource Fair. So as you can see, we're having a good time and a lot of opportunity for people to really come and mingle and get a lot of information about classes and nutrition and all kinds of good things pertaining to good health and diabetes.
Hi, as John said, I'm Katie Fuson. I work for People Incorporated in the Diabetes Association. This fair was planned by John last year, so this is the second annual. We have different vendors set up around us, and John's doing healthy smoothies for the people who are here. Our goal today is to provide people in the community with information about what the Diabetes Association and our partners are doing for them in the community.
Very easy to do. So you just throw your fruit in there, you throw your Greek yogurt in there.
That strawberries and bananas already in that bag.
Yeah. Frozen is
you
good
get it?
because you don't have to use any ice.
That is true.
And then I just put a little bit of, you know those meals or those little squeezable juices that you can make sugar-free? Just add, sure. No sugar in that, just to add a little bit of flavor to it, you know? Adds a little bit of sweetness to it. And we put it in our blender and we just go. That's an end, yeah. Cuts to anything. And that's it, it's done. Oh, just a little bit more.
Tell it to me again.
Yeah, so it's going to be about 6 ounces of Greek yogurt. Yeah. And, yeah, plain Greek yogurt. There's probably going to be another 3 ounces of fruit. Yeah, and that's it. If you want to.
A squirt, but
If you don't,
yeah.
If you don't, it's going to be a little bit more tart.
Right, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
A squirt of, whatever you call it, yeah. Okay, cool. That's exciting. And that was strawberry and banana, right?
Yeah, you can use any kind of fruit you want. I also have mixed berries, which is good.
And that's for one portion. All that makes just for one person?
It makes you one drink, yeah.
Is that what that is?
Well,
Probably more.
This is being made for
Okay,
a little.
you made more. Okay. So it probably fills a pretty good size,
It
right?
feels like, well, you figure it feels like an 8-ounce glass.
All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So it's a serving, yeah.
Yeah, that's one serving. Okay. That's good for breakfast?
Anytime you want, you can have it for snacks, but it's great breakfast too, it really is.
They do great work at the Diabetes Association. So if you're curious about the illness or are living with diabetes now, you can always get more information from the Diabetes Association by calling their main number, 508-679-5233, or visit them online at peopleinc-fallriver.org. We'll take a short break now, but I'll be back shortly with some other video segments of some of the activities that have helped to make Fall River a prize-winning healthy community.
You do so many things to protect them, but you may never have realized one of the things that can hurt them. A 16-ounce sugary drink contains 13 packets of sugar. These extra calories can lead to obesity, diabetes, and other health problems. So try some healthier options. After all, they're sweet enough already.
Don't get smacked by fat. calories from sugary beverages like sodas, sweet teas, and sports drinks can cause obesity that may lead to type 2 diabetes. Learn more at healthycityfallriver.org.
Hi, I'm Dr. Weed. If you're just joining us, we're looking at some highlights of some of the many healthy activities that have taken place over the month of November in Fall River, all part of Healthy City Fall River's initiative to help people in the city live an active and healthy life. Everyone needs to know something about their cardiovascular status. This includes knowing your blood pressure, your cholesterol levels, your body mass index or BMI, and your blood sugar levels. While you can get all of these checked at your doctor's office, many people either don't have a doctor or find it difficult to get there on a regular basis. That's why South Coast Hospital has started sending a team from the Cardiac Prevention Program out to various sites throughout the community. Let's take a quick look at a recent visit they paid to the residents of Ships Cove Apartments in Fall River.
I'm Pam Anderson Livingston, and we're at Ships Cove Apartments today in Fall River. Ships Cove is an extraordinary apartment building. We do presentations and we do workshops and we do educational classes for all of our tenants here every month. Today's health clinic is a health screening for blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol levels, and BMI. And not only are they giving us the results of our tests, but they're telling us how we can improve our health. And they brought all kinds of educational material. Yes. Jennifer does not have insurance. She does not have a doctor. Jennifer was very worried about her health. Yes. And you got some good news today.
Yes, very good news. Good blood pressure, good cholesterol. My weight is good. I'm at the normal level.
So that was a weight off of Jennifer's shoulders.
I haven't been to the doctors in a year and a half.
Greg was taking high cholesterol medication and still had high cholesterol.
But I learned I should have been taking the medicine at nighttime, not during the morning, which will bring my cholesterol reading way down by doing that.
We learned some new things today about our health.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this was definitely worth it. It was very helpful.
Yeah, I needed it.
Very helpful.
Very helpful for me.
We've had a lot of participants today, and everybody, even if they knew what their numbers were, they've all learned something new about how to improve their numbers.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's been a very valuable experience.
Yes.
We hope to do it again next year.
Yes. It's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can get similar services from South Coast Hospital in their mobile van. Check on the southcoast.org website or your local newspaper for the date of the next visit so you can learn your numbers. Now, as I promised at the beginning of the show, we're going to take a look at another family fun night, this one at the Spencer Borden School. Let's join them.
I hope so. We'll see. Come on, let's go.
Everyone likes soda. So if you drink it just once a week or twice a week, it'll be a lot better for you. You'll feel better, you'll live longer. It's a much healthier thing to do than drinking this.
Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Shot that, y'all. Turn it up. To the left. Take it back, y'all. 3 ounces this time. Left foot now, y'all. Shot, shot. Turn it.
2 cups of sugar. Do you feel a lot of baking?
Yeah, but you're going to now, right? Now that you've got the sugar down, you're gonna go home and start baking.
Is that what you do, bake the microwave?
Okay, well, that's all right.
Well, one more.
How many of you men actually cook also? Do you guys, any of you guys cook? Your family? Or just like, oh, you're to the wife, okay.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Let me hear you clap your
There should be plenty of seats for everyone. Please ask your parents to be quiet. So I want to tell you one thing before we draw to the door prize drawing. This night certainly was a family night. It was meant to be fun. I hope you had a good time. But I want to tell you that it's really about fitness and about good health, eating well. I do want to tell you that in my years in working with physical education and in health, and it's been more than 50 years, that what we're learning now is something that we all should take to heart. If our children today continue to eat the way that they are, as a whole group, with lots of sugars and things that are not good for them, and they're not getting the exercise that they need to get, that the experts are telling us that theirs will be the first generation in history to have a shorter lifespan than the generation that preceded it. All the numbers and statistics and figures that we read and all the charts and so forth, okay, that's all science. That to me is the thing that we should pay the most attention to. We have to really seriously consider what we're feeding our children. We have to seriously consider getting people moving, getting children moving, and it's fun to move along with them, as you were doing in there. I thought you did an excellent job. So, again, give yourself a hand. You're a great job. Okay, now, every family should have got the door prize ticket when they came in. Half of it should have been put into the door prize box, and half of which you should still have. As I told you at the beginning of the evening, if you become a number and that person is not here, then we'll just go on to the next number. When we do these door prize drawings, I always like to call on these members of the staff from the school itself. So I'd like to ask Mrs. Cobb, Ms. Davis, and Mrs. Camo. They're the ones that are going to do the door prize drawing. I do this for two reasons. I think it's nice to have somebody from your school doing the door prize drawing, but the real reason I do this is because if they do not pick your number, it's not my fault. That's the real reason. Okay, here we go. The bags of groceries. 5 bags of groceries.
Okay, the first one is 027394.
Okay, the second number is 027368. Okay, the next number is 027392.
Okay, this is the last one.
You're welcome.
Are you ready? 027397. Drive safely home, and we'll see you tomorrow.
People really seem to enjoy themselves at these events. Remember to check with your school to see whether a family fun night is going to be held soon. Well, that about wraps it up for this month, but before we go, let's stop in for a few minutes at the First Partners Winter Market of the season.
for a healthier community. I'm the market manager for the Winter Indoor Market. We are here every second Saturday of the weekend from 1 p.m. to 3:30 at Recreation. It is a great opportunity to get fresh fruit and a variety of holiday gifts. We hope to see you soon. Sound okay? Do you want to do that? All right, then I'll just put this on your table so people, I don't know if this is
You already know what to do with it. That's awesome.
So don't forget, there's a winter market on December 14th, and if you missed that one, another one on January 18th. All of the markets are from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Bank Street Armory, 72 Bank Street, and feature locally grown produce, cheese, wine, and a variety of crafts and gift items. Be sure to get there. So if you enjoyed any of these video clips, I invite you to see the full-length versions along with other videos on our website, healthycityfallriver.org. Just click on the Related Activities button at the top of the main menu. And remember, you can contact me at drweed@cox.net if you have an upcoming event you'd like me to cover on the show. So until next time, I remind you not only to keep yourself healthy, but to look for ways to help make the entire community a healthier place to live and work.